This is the real reason I'm going out. These things just keep on selling, I tell you what. Pinnacle shelving unit. I'm gonna go get a bench press. It is only $20. This is the real reason I'm going out. I'm going to Ormo, Coomba Bar, and Eleonora. So the shelving units, this lady has COVID. I just had COVID. I don't want it again. But I do want these free shelves. I got Pino Cleaner. Put it in a spray bottle. It kills COVID in 10 minutes. I'm gonna spray it, I'm gonna wear my gloves, I'm gonna wear my mask, then I'm gonna take it apart. And then I'm gonna put it in garbage bags. And then I'm gonna duct tape it, disinfect my hands, and then I'm gonna put it in another garbage bag and put that in the car. So it will be soaking in Pino Clean the whole hours I'm driving, because I'm gonna be driving for a while. And that's how we're gonna kill COVID. So that better work. I went and got a basketball rim for $10. Take apart this gym set. So I picked up a bench, $20. I thought that was a steal. It was a lot smaller than I intended to buy. And I actually think it matches the next thing that I got, which was also a lot smaller. The first shelves were nothing like what I imagined. 3/4 of the size, it was a quarter less than I expected. I was under the impression that they were the picture. The picture said it was 5 shelves and it was quite large. Off the internet, I should have known better. But still, you think someone would have told you that it's not that one. It's like a quarter of the size. I actually looked like I was going to somebody. Because she said she had COVID, there would have been COVID on that shelf. Her house was like in the woods. So I reversed the car near the woods and I put my mask on and then I put gloves on, like surgical gloves. Got out this spray bottle, got out some wet wipes, and I got a lot of them. And I walked from the car through the forest to her house with a mask on, with these surgical gloves, these wet wipes. It looked like I was about to make somebody just get knocked out cold. Even I felt scared. I'm like, oh, this is like something out of a really terrible movie that I never want to watch. Okay, finally, it took 43 minutes. I did not know that these two places that I just went were like 43 minutes apart. So I looked up more stuff to get. The dumbbells, I thought they were 25 kilos. And I looked really close in the photos, really close. And she didn't give any description. And I was under the impression they were 25 kilo plates. But they were 2.5s. Big difference. 25, the 2 and the 5 was not separated, and you couldn't see the dot in the photo. You couldn't see it no matter how much I zoomed in. It also looked fairly large next to the dumbbell, so it must have been the way she took the photo. I got there, and then I saw them, and I was like, oh, it's a lot less than I thought. I was thinking to myself, you know what, I just drove 43 minutes, a lot longer than I also intended to drive, so the whole day today just didn't go to plan. A shelf that was way too small, a bench that is smaller than I wanted, and weights that was a lot less than intended. Today was like miniature day. So this is the Celsius little tiny bench that was tiny that we picked up today. So I'm gonna clean it, put it together, and then try and sell it with these little girly dumbbells. Right, wrong. Put it on the wrong way, now I've got to do it again. And I just discovered I do not have to revinyl this because we got the acetone, and acetone's getting whatever this goo is off. Hopefully the acetone will save me revinyling a million things. Well, that looks dodgy. First of all, the 2 scooters just sold. I thought the guy was a scammer. He really seemed like one. And don't paint these. So today I'm going to put it together and put it on the market. This one here, I did a terrible paint job and it's taken me like a whole month. Precisely on schedule. To the point where I just like put it away. I didn't want to deal with it anymore. You got to tape it all up, and then you got to make sure you don't get paint on it, and then you do get paint on it, and then you have to find your methylated spirits, and then you got to get that off. Several coats, make sure your brush doesn't get wiry, which it does. It's way too much effort. I wish I'd never done this. So lesson learned, don't paint these unless you're really good at painting. Let's make sure, because the little kid's going to be writing this. And we want to have little kid be safe. And it's on pretty good. I don't think you're going to get it on better than that. It's probably on better now than when it came out of the factory. Sold for $45. Bought it for 10, sold for 45, made $35. That's good math. That is what is in some of these gyms that have been outside, that you would have just brought that into your home. So 7:20 AM, I got up at 6. I'm going to put this together.